Away we'll go for the feature race, and watch now
Piqué didn't get away at all
shocking
well.
start from both front row men. Piqué and Pereira lose it, and it'll be Lewis Hamilton versus Hiroki Yoshimoto.
Away we go with Silverstone. Good start from Adam Carroll, though he does get a bit of wheel spin here. Piqué gets away well, but down towards Cox. Piqué looking up the inside, and Hamilton's got past Carroll. What a great start from Lewis Hamilton.
The GP2 sprint race in Monza is underway. 21 laps remaining, and Hiroki Yoshimoto's made an absolutely dreadful start. Reasonable one from Piccioni, but work at that from Hamilton. Hamilton absolutely rockets up into second place.
Amamura got a cracker, didn't they? I don't think Vito was particularly slow away.
Oh, that was a good move up the inside. In 7th, Carroll in 8th. Here's Hamilton again. Look at that. That's the move on Carroll. And Lopez is right behind Adam Carroll as well. So Carroll's car moving, and here he goes.
On the grass.
On Valles.
That's good. That's good.
That is
good,
great.
Man. Piqué and Vito in 35s.
Great view from behind Jimmy Bruni of Sandy Negrão being passed by Lewis Hamilton. 37.1, but the leader 135.6 on the last lap. So
Piqué significantly 36.2.
And Prema presumably getting back by him. Yeah. There's Hamilton coming by.
Lapierre second and Carroll third, I think, isn't it? With Lopez fourth.
Oh, and that looked like a move on Sandy Negrão. Or no, maybe even Sandy Negrão from Hamilton. Hamilton's got past him into 5th.
Here comes Hamilton. Nice and straightforward.
And you run out wide, take the line.
Yeah.
Absolutely copybook stuff. 143.1, same as the leaders, I think. 143.2, 143.5.
Oh, he's done him.
43.0. Well,
Lapierre didn't even make a move to defend that.
He managed to carry the pace. Came in, served his drive-through penalty, came out some 6 or 7 seconds behind Prema with 15 laps to go, and that really should have been the end of the race. There's
close.
no way Prema should have let him through.
No, he's close. Got
Hamilton
a good
just passed him, just like this.
There we go.
Pulled up, caught
Job
him,
done.
passed him, and just demolished his teammate like everyone else. Yoshimoto, that is the most sterling defence. Aggressive place to make a pass. Well, in fact, Adam Carroll then getting back past Lewis Hamilton, and Hamilton makes a move into Stowe for the first time. And away they go. Portiero gets a good start. Piccioni was fast asleep, and here comes Hamilton.
All over.
Oh, he's done him. He's got to get that pass in. Pantano having a little weave there, but Hamilton is definitely made of strong stuff, isn't he?
Perhaps to Amamura, I think. Amamura's, he's been middling here. And have a look
Amamura's
now,
run wide.
this time.
Yeah, great move. Amamura just understayed wide, just tried to carry too much speed in, and Hamilton gobbled him up out of the meeting and severely reprimanded. Here's Hamilton, he's done him. Yeah, great move.
Beautiful move. He loves that spot as well. Just needs to hold on to it. He's gone a little bit wide here, but he's going to be okay.
Hamilton dives through and makes the place.
Come past Vito.
Yep, so that is now for 5th place.
Ooh.
That's Hamilton, and that is good and clean down the inside of Adam Carroll, and absolutely come to a standstill.
To pay back on the
Well, again, if the yellow flags are gone here, this is where Hamilton was closest the last time, and this time he's got the run on him. He got the better traction out of the corner, he got the turn.
This car's really sliding around, you can see the driver correcting all the time.
Now, behind Vasily Petrov, a man who has completed the total of just 2 GP2 races, relatively inexperienced, it has to be said, but he gets by him. Now, this is a replay of the move on Valles.
He didn't even try and defend it, did he?
He couldn't, could he?
It's come on past. Oh, no, he's going to duke it out there.
Little move across there just to finalise that agreement. With Hamilton. This is the run down inside Lopez. Yo, look how late he was on the brakes.
Oh, he's done it.
The move. Well, that's why he didn't go in for tyres. They only go down to 6th place. Lucas de Grassi. Piqué's only 5th. Hamilton making a move. Down the inside of Adrian Valles, it is, in fact. So Hernandez, Prema in 8th place and 7th place respectively, as Hamilton picks up another position with much a championship chance. Here we go with Hamilton. Look at the speed of approach here.
Staggering there, isn't it?
Absolutely flying up the inside. And Nicolas Lapierre to take points for 6th. Here he comes inside Lopez. He's just so late on the brakes, isn't he?
No, didn't fight at all. That was just easy for him. Almost like Lopez said, yeah, go on, after you.
Well, there you go.
What Prema's done for 3rd place in the championship with Prema, isn't he? So he needs every point he can as well.
Well, plus, a position on the podium. Replay with Hamilton. And again, it looks like he's got brakes and the other cars haven't.
Don't risk anything, just keep Hamilton behind. Keep him at arm's length.
Glock's podium is safe from Piquet, that's for sure. Here we go, yeah, just looking into the toe, that's great stuff!
Good move.
Is he close enough? Through this fast right-hander over the hill into the braking area at the other side. I think he might be. Here he comes. Here he comes. What's Adam Carroll got under braking? Not enough, no.
Dear.
In the final lap last afternoon. Ooh, and Hamilton again having a little look at Lopez. But again, with Lapierre, turn one is not the place at all. Lopez.
Now he's got him on the back foot. Now he can start to monster
desperately there, wasn't he? Now he's got to try and
That's it. He's done him. Just fought a little error, got him offline.
Again, Hamilton's car is just really, you know, normally under acceleration, the guy in front stretches away because he's on the gas first. Not a bit of it. Again, like the hairpin, when you're on the inside line there, the road drops away quite dramatically, and so Adams' inside tyre there locking up hugely. He can't slow down, runs out of road, and for Lewis Hamilton, forcing him onto the inside line to defend, or allowing him to be on the inside line to defend, but just sitting beside him means that the driver on the inside almost inevitably runs out of road. Just adjust because they don't have the line exiting the veil.
Exactly, it's so crucial to get. I mean, there's a really fine line between the perfect, exact on line and being completely.
It's a bridge for the lead. Around the outside at Priory, cuts back inside at Brooklands. He's got to have a lunge because Piccioni's there. He is inside. Oh, and that was close. And how much he holds up his rivals, he's got to do it. And Prema right behind him. Well, he's not exactly going to be the subservient teammate.
I think just
this was the moment with Vizo. Look at that, how close.
It's actually pretty big contact.
Yeah. Luckily, Vizo was going.
Fauzi slowed down. Fauzi.
Have a little squeeze. Oh, Piquet around the outside of Piccioni, and still there. And here comes Hamilton, 3 wide into Magus.
This isn't going to work.
Yes, it is. And Hamilton wins. He's coming. No, he's not. Do you know, there for a moment, I thought he was going to slot down inside.
He did think about it, didn't he?
Well, you know, Prema took liberty.
Oh, he's done him. Go on, Lewis, go. Prema's giving it no quarter.
In Manicourt, didn't he? And got by Lewis Hamilton right at the end to win the race. And we said at the time that might be very telling. But Hamilton is absolutely full of brim and vigour, isn't he? 21 laps to go.
Go on, Lewis. That's it. He's done it. Great move.
Stuck it up the inside.
Great move.
Hamilton now, thinking this is live. Oh, is that Pantano?
Yeah, it's a good move, actually.
Negrao, but Glock now third, and Hamilton behind Frank Pereira and around the outside of these two.
Hard on the power, nice and early.
So this is Yoshimoto and Pereira. Oh, Pereira giving him a big squeeze.
That's naughty.
Well, there's still lots of room. He was just defending, wasn't he? I mean, it's not like he had a big chop.
He's come back and done him.
Oh, and he's between Pereira and Monfordini. That's really not a nice place to be,
sandwich.
Is it? Yes.
He's going to do it again.
He is. Well, do you know what? I mean, he's giving him just enough room to keep a car in. Yeah, enough to survive.
Good move.
But
around the outside, no, Glock's having none of it.
Well, Glock was glued to the inside line there, all the way up the hill and down the other side. He knew exactly what was going on.
Oh, he's left a big gap there. Glock ran wide to try and make sure he got a good run of the pit straight.
Look, he's aiming at the apex now. from a quarter of a mile away, he's aiming for the apex in the first turn.
The next 37.3 for Hamilton. The next fastest lap that lap was 38.5.
And that is Degrassi done and dusted.
Martin.
Great toe, but Piquet's not asleep.
Got it covered this time. He's around the outside.
It's the S's at Snetterton. He's going to do Piquet on the outside and cut back.
Right-hander. It's a gradient change. It's interesting. Not like these bland modern circuits they so often build. It's actually an interesting fast track. Here comes Hamilton.
Well, he's going to be on the outside line here. Is he going to go around to Hinch's nose? Good job, Lewis.
He's locked up.
Just marginally.
He's done him. Yep.